25. You gonna flip it for me, Mark? Mark is taking over as card flipper for me because I'm so recalcitrant. My doctor said I need more recalcitrant, actually. So, Ed Warren, you're from?
Austin.
Austin. And let's keep it that way. Austin needs more.
How many putt-offs have you entered?
This is my card.
This is your first. Have you been to the putt-off before? So you've been to the putt-off before?
Have you ever stood in front of a microphone before?
Okay, give me a word. Lie to me next time. No. Anyway, Ed, you ready to go? Okay.
Get close to the mic.
Timer.
Right.
You ready?
Ready.
And go.
I really enjoy running, but sometimes it gets me into trouble. Like the time my buddy Mike, fixer-upper guy, and I decided to sponsor a recreation run at the F1 track on race day. Didn't go so well. We were cited for gate crashing, strident behavior, disturbing the pace, and inciting a race riot. Luckily, the judge let me off with a repairman. One of my favorite races commemorates the Ruth saga, Kunta 10K. Last year, I ran the race in my skimpy half marathon, and on the long downhill part of the race, I was flagged for indecent exposure. Fortunately, when I ran back up the hill, I was found innocent. Nowadays, there are runs targeted at various groups. One I particularly like is the palindromic K9 9K. There's some sniff competition in that event, and by the end of it, everyone's had a smell time. There's also the lyrical mile for poets, the instant relay for sports broadcasters, the collar run for law enforcement, the lickety sprint for suckers, and the race the sewer for plumbers and plaintiffs' attorneys. I also have one observation about running, and that is that I think it already costs more than enough to get into these races. And so what I want to know is, why is Janet doing all this yelling about raising entrance rates? I think they're high enough already. Finally, I would say that the past tense of pun ought to be punt. So that's what I'm doing now.